stopped at some awesome places. I want to say we were in Palatka, I think. We had stopped there and we had taken a look at the river. We had crossed a bridge. What else? We had stopped at a boat ramp. And I had taken some great pictures of my bike that day. I think we'd even stopped and got something to eat. Can't really remember where we ate, but y'all check out this old car, truck. Sweet little ride. So anyway, we're coming back, and I think we were in Stark, Florida. So we were at an intersection. 2 lanes going both directions, 4-way intersection, convenience store on the corner. So we had pulled up into the convenience store to look at the radar, see if there was rain anywhere, and see which way we wanted to come home. We'd gone in, used the restroom, got drinks and so forth, and we came back out, and I looked over to the left, and traffic was backed up at that intersection. And pulling out straight onto the highway, because we wanted to go straight, we would have had to go out to our intersection at the left. And I don't know if you guys can get a visual of this or not, but anyway, I made the statement to my husband, hey, rather than try and get in that traffic, that backed up traffic or whatever, why don't we just pull out of here on the highway, go right, we'll go down, turn around and come back to the traffic light, and that'll be easier for us. Oh shit, rabbit. Oh, I just missed that sucker. Damn, that little bunny. He about caught my front tire, y'all. Okay, make my heart stop for a sec. I was trying not to hit him. Oh, Lord Jesus. When's the last time you saw a rabbit? Right then. Oh, damn. Okay. Where was I? Oh, that made my heart stop because I didn't want to hit that little rabbit. And he made it. He totally made it. I may have been in second gear there. Yep, totally think I was in second gear there. So getting back to my story. So thinking that would be an easier route to take, of course, we go to pull out, and there had been road construction on this road. So the asphalt was milled, first of all, I think. But that wasn't necessarily the problem. The problem was the fact that they had not built the road back up yet. So there was quite a drop off from coming out of the parking lot. There was a curve, or curb, I guess I should say. And from the curb down to the asphalt, there was a significant drop. So I was looking at that, analyzing that situation. And I had looked to see what traffic was doing at the light, because like I said, we were right on the corner. And what happened was, when I went to pull back out on the highway, I looked down at the pavement to navigate instead of looking up. You should always look where you want to go. And that was the mistake I made. I did not look where I wanted to go. I'm looking for somewhere to turn around so I can go back. I want to go back down to the river. So I didn't look where I wanted to go, but like I said, I had checked to see what traffic was doing. It was clear at the moment. So I decided to go. I decided to turn right. Well, in that split second that I had taken the time to look down, a car had turned at the light and was in the outside lane. And you know, I was trying to stay in the inside lane, but because of myself looking down at the road, I got over in the outside lane. So all of a sudden, I felt, bam, I just got hit, and then I went down. I came out of there pretty, I don't know, I'm not going to say I came out of there pretty fast. I was being cautious, but, once I came down off the bump and hit the pavement, I got in the gas. I wasn't just going to sit there. So, yeah, this car hit me, and I actually, bounced off the side of it, I think. But I just told my husband, I was like, I'm down. And just about as soon as I went down, I hopped back up and said, I'm okay. Of course, he was freaking out because he's like, holy crap, what happened? He didn't know what happened. He had already turned out in front of me, and he was gone. So, well, not gone, he was up the road, but he was freaking out. I'm coming, I'll be right back. And he did. He came right back to me. But my bike was down in the road, and the people had stopped. There was other people that had stopped to check on me to make sure I was okay. And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Nothing wrong with me. Cool, Just dropped my bike, that's all. Well, my husband comes back, and it was hot. God, it was hot as hell that day. So he got me over back into the parking lot at the convenience store there and dusted me off, and I just told him, I just need to sit down. I'm hot, I need to sit down. And so I sat down on the concrete. Let's just go ahead and, oh no, I think I'll stay in the shade. Sorry, I'm trying to park. Sandy here. I'll show y'all the river while I'm talking. I may have to finish this story while I'm riding, because I'm going to have to take my helmet off because it's hot. You guys have probably seen this bridge in some of my other shots on Instagram. I love this bridge. It's so pretty to me. So let me try and finish up my story real quick. So I sit down beside the store. Really, I wasn't even shaken up. I guess it all happened so quick, and I wasn't expecting it. I didn't see it coming, so I was like, yeah, I'm cool, I'm fine, whatever. I just need to cool down for a few minutes. It's just so hot. So he's like, oh my God, that car hit you. And I said, well, no, actually, I bounced off the side of the car. So I told him what happened, and he was like, oh my gosh. So I didn't really do a lot of damage to the car. It broke it was a old beat up Ford Mustang, so it broke their little triangular back glass on the car. So after we had sat there for a while, I said, okay, let's go. I'm ready to go home. Which my shifter was bent. My handlebars were bent just a little bit. Tail light broken. Had about a fist-sized ding in my gas tank, but she was rideable. So I said, okay, let's go. So I get back on my bike and go to shift my bike up, and my arm is killing me. Which I had noticed my arm was hurting, I had hit on my elbow or whatever, so I thought I'm just bruised up. Well, I tried to ride and I couldn't, because my arm hurt so bad, but I was determined, so I tried it again. Nope, still couldn't do it. Long story short, a friend of ours came, loaded our bikes up, drove us back home. I went to the ER the next day. They x-rayed my arm, and I had broken my arm. So at first I was in a sling for a few days, and then I went to the orthopedic doctor, and he said, take it out of that sling. We're not going to cast it. You're just going to have to let it heal up. So I think it was about 6 weeks that I had to let my arm heal. So yeah, that's the story of me wrecking my motorcycle.